So this is our game, the platform striker. On the screen we can see 4 options: start, levels, about, and quit. In about section we can find the controls of the game. Let's start from level 1. To shoot the ball, we have to enter the aim mode by pressing K, then adjust our aim by pressing W and S, then we can use spacebar to shoot. Here's how that plays out. You kick the ball to reach the platforms. Progress only begins after you kick the ball, and you have to reach the goal with the ball. You cannot reach the goal only with ball or only with yourself. We have different kinds of platforms in our game. Some platforms can rotate, some platforms cannot hold the ball, and some platforms are invisible. We will see that later on. We cannot place the ball on the red platform. We have to cross it without letting the ball touch it. Yes, the player can place the ball on his head and move with the ball like this. By pressing 2 movement buttons like W and D simultaneously, we can jump higher with the ball on our head. The switch can turn on certain platforms to reach heights. It can also turn on the rotation of certain platforms. This is the final level of our game, and the level is very interesting. Here we can see the invisible platforms I talked about earlier. Switches flip the world on or off. Hit one and the hidden paths appear. Some platforms are movable. You can shape your own path by moving the platforms to reach the goal. Here comes the most difficult part of this level. And when the wind pushes up and blocks your way, you drag a platform in to stop it and force a path through. The world fights back, and you use the same tools to answer. But here is the rule that ties it all together. It is not enough for you to reach the goal. The ball has to get there too. Every level is about moving 2 things together, kicking the ball forward and getting yourself there to meet it. And each mechanic is taught on its own before we combine them. So by the end, you are kicking, keeping the ball on your head, timing the moving platforms, and flipping a switch, all in one sequence. And all of it builds to this one moment. The final level strips everything back to where you began, a single penalty kick to finish. You start with 1 kick and you end with 1 kick.
Our theme was KickOff, and honestly, the easy thing would have been just to make a football game. Whistle, ball, net. We almost did that, but we kept messing around with the word, and then we ended up with what we have now. So literally every level starts kind of like a match. There's a player, there's a ball, and one kick gets everything going. But then it gets kind of cool. That first kick isn't just a kick, it's the spark. And then, honestly, we got a little greedy with it. We split the word in half, kick and off, and turned off into its own mechanic. So you have got these switches that flip parts of the world on and off. Paths disappear and paths show up, and stuff basically rewrites itself under your feet.